Well, hey folks, Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland and
The Terminator.
Cleveland was not very good.
Nope.
No, this is Mania 32 type build. This is almost Mania 31 type build.
But that only happened once in a lifetime.
Right. No, Mania 28 actually had better build, oddly enough. 29, less so. You had Heyman and Bork with a basic promo.
Yay.
I don't care about the Reigns-Lesnar feud. I don't. Sorry.
And then Roman unenthusiastically makes his way through the crowd.
He came from that hashtag local medical facility.
Mm-hmm.
I sound so white saying hashtag. I am white, though. And Roman did not think this through. Roman pretty much got beat.
He was a charity case.
Yes, and he did, of course, try the Superman punch. What does this mean? What is this?
According to that sound, dry skin.
God, I do have dry skin. Very dry skin. Yeah, it was bad. It was the same. But Bork beating down the Roman. And by the way, shout out to the Robot Monster people to get that. That was pretty ridiculous. And okay, the people cheering Bork as he beat down Roman again because this babyface thing is working. This work shoot idea it's not working.
Nope.
At all. By the way, check out my questions for me, episode 48, if you would like to find out exactly what else, how much more in depth I feel about this.
Yes.
And we will talk about
or don't. I don't care. You can watch my NXT reviews instead.
Yeah, watch his NXT reviews, by the way. Do that first. They're shorter, more concise, and it's got good insight.
Sure.
You do. This was not a good opening segment. Then we have Nia versus Mickey.
Yes.
And Alexa bouncing down with her nice pink tips. Not apologizing for that. What? They were nice. I mean, they are. Anyway. Okay, so Nia beats Mickey. A decent match.
If you want to know how insignificant this episode of Raw is, we only have one page of notes tonight.
Usually, where there's maybe a page and a quarter. It may be a page
and a half. But now we
only
got a quarter of a page.
Stuck her neck out for that one. I mean, it's of course, she, talking about more tag team action. Later. Anyway, Nia beat Mickey. Alexa tried attacking Nia.
Mm-hmm.
Did not work out so well. Nia chased after Alexa, sort of.
She's in denial.
And did Nia beat... Anyway. Well, then we had a video package on... This is going to be a review where we try so hard to get through it.
We're not going to.
No, and we're tired. And also, this wasn't a very good episode.
No.
Video package on Ronda, Angle, Steph, and Triple H. Stephanie talking about her toughness. That's adorable.
I mean, she did survive the Attitude Era.
She did. She did survive getting sacrificed. Nearly.
But now she's as cold as ice. And she's willing to sacrifice.
None of them are foreigners, though, oddly enough.
Ah, go figure.
Figure 8. I can't do a figure 8. I can't do a figure 4.
He can't even figure it.
True, and Miz can't do a figure 4 either.
No, but he does a figure 4 better than John Cena does in STF.
No pressure at all.
Yeah.
So, I want to be enthusiastic about this mixed tag match, but it has Stephanie in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. And then we go to Ali and Cedric versus Gulak and TJP, and it was over quickly. Look,
hey, the crowd was into it.
They were. No. I mean, I'm not faulting the cruiserweights. It's just it was over really quick.
Yeah.
It was a showcase for Ali and Cedric. And they act all buddy-buddy afterwards. I think this is only going to be a smokescreen for one of them turning heel at Mania.
Yes.
And that'll be good.
Yes.
And it'll be a great match. And please have it open the main card.
I just hope it isn't Mustafa Ali, Fabulously Ali Ababa.
What, turning heel?
Yeah.
Either guy could work as a heel. Ali does have a better story, though.
Yes.
Nothing against Cedric whatsoever, though. And poor TJP, of course, got pinned. Nice hot dog on a stick tights that he had there. And by the way, if you know what hot dog on a stick is, I'm sorry. And
sounds like a Vince Russo match.
Bro.
Swerve.
Judging by the way Disco talks, I think he likes hot dog on a stick. Anyway, Miz TV with Rollins, Mr. Raj, and Balor. I feel like we saw this before.
But we did have a great promo to begin with.
We did. Where Miz ran down everybody, including the Miztourage.
Mm-hmm.
Bo
decided to come back with a fake A-lister who can't fight. And then they built up the drama. And then they lured out Finn Balor. And then he goes, I am going to be the greatest IC title champion. Better than?
Mr. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you mentioned a couple, and then you mentioned Mr. Perfect, and that made Axel mad.
Yes. God, I wonder why.
He was his dad, wasn't
Mr. Perfect's last name was Axel?
he? Yes.
Mr. Perfect Axel? Must have been a great figure skater.
That's
Kayfabe is weird.
Kayfabe, what do you like? Yeah, but they got all upset.
Yes.
And then, swerving us all.
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like...
No. He swerved most of us. Yeah. You seem to have caught on to it.
Yeah. I had a feeling they go, and Ms. Taraj is gonna... It's just a smoke screen. They're gonna... And Miz has Balor and Rollins behind him. Axel and Bo in front of him. Oh God. And then they attack Balor and Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
And that was good.
Yes.
It's building up to the eventual breakup of the Miz Taraj, which will probably happen after Mania.
Yes.
Which has to happen.
After the Miz breaks the consecutive or total days as IC title.
Yeah, total days as IC champion. I mean, he would have to hold it till like next June, I think, or close to it to become the longest reigning IC champion. No.
Yeah, well he's carried it long enough, so.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm just saying because anybody should break Honky Tonk Man's record at this point, because Honky Tonk Man was shit and is a shit fat fuck person. Yeah, and so far, that actually probably was the highlight of the show so far. And then we got Asuka. I wasn't fine at all. Whew.
Oh, also, was it
Jamie Frost?
Yes.
Emma Frost's sister.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yes.
Kayfabe is weird.
Yeah.
Jamie Frost managed to cut a promo better than half of the women's roster.
That's sad.
It is.
Because there's a lot of really talented women and charismatic women on the roster.
Talented in the ring. Not so much on the mic.
Because they aren't given a chance.
Correct.
But also, yes, there are some that can't cut promos. Charlotte, I don't need you anymore. Charlotte actually is better at some promos, but not so much most of them. But yeah, you're right. She did manage to cut a better promo, and then Asuka basically laid her out. Somebody said that Jamie Frost looked like Amber Rose. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Asuka looked great, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she still on Raw when she's competing for the SmackDown title?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Then we have Cole calling the ultimate deletion of Noxious. Cole, I wish you were fired.
That's the joke.
I know.
He will be deleted.
Yes. The obsolete Cole Mule. Oh god, we're gonna get Cole versus Matt Hardy.
He's gotta break out the orange leotard after he gets dumped into the Lake of Reincarnation. Gonna come back with that bastard cage.
Oh god, the coal mine.
Yes.
The coal mine. And we could fill it with cement like they did with Paul Bearer, Great American Bash. Only for real. No, not for real. Cole's not that bad. He's not Josh Matthews. Cole's irritating on camera.
He's not Gibbles.
No, but JBL did put years in the ring. I mean, I want to say that much. Compared to Josh Matthews, who's a shit person. But, moving on from that, Sasha and Bayley, well, it's going to be in a locker her up match. Not apologizing.
Cool.
It was around a bunch of lockers, by the way, in case you didn't watch Raw, which I wouldn't blame you. Sasha's weave shockingly did not get caught up in any of the lockers. It's
probably because she didn't wig out.
It's true. I mean, furrowing and all that. I can't furrow my brow, apparently, very well. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, Chris.
We can't do this?
That was good stuff. Yeah, I saw what you were doing for a second. Alright, Sasha and Bayley probably should have a match at Mania. They'll probably build it to SummerSlam. They really do need to have, like, a classic one-on-one match.
Yes.
At a really big pay-per-view. So they're going to probably have it in May on a B pay-per-view for no reason and get 10 minutes and not get a chance to tell a good story.
Yeah, I believe that's called an NXT.
I mean, their series in NXT was tremendous. In fact, their match at Brooklyn
I'm
won.
talking about the women's wrestling in NXT now.
Okay. Oh, God. Jeez. They have...
Last NXT. Watch my review.
Yeah.
All of 3 minutes is what they were given.
And, yeah, oh, God, yeah, Shayna.
Of course, I don't think you could... Yeah, okay, never mind.
No,
I sold out the right hand.
you had 3 minutes for the women. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Not apologizing.
But anyway.
You had Shayna on commentary.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yours 3 minutes.
Right. So, Braun versus Sheamus actually might have been the best match of the night. Braun says, Sheamus, if you beat me, you get to find out who my partner is. Alexa, Braun. Buddy.
There are a couple of theories thrown out there.
Yep.
Mine is Killian Dane, because it makes the most sense, because he's had that build. But another name has popped up.
Yep. Neville? Samoa Joe?
God damn it, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, Lashley. WWE NXT guy, shout out to you. Yeah, you did point that out. Lashley wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, he's experienced, he's tough, and he doesn't need to talk, because if he talks, it's like Brock Lesnar talking.
Well, see, they're getting rid of Brock Lesnar and getting Black Lesnar.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that racist?
Chris, are you implying I would make jokes like that?
Oh.
Are you implying I would make bigoted jokes?
Yes.
Okay, because you're right. just because I'm no longer racist and homophobic, thankfully. And by the way, check out my Change for the Better show if you haven't. It was about a month ago, I think.
I could sum it up with, just stop being so goddamn stupid all the goddamn always.
That pretty much actually sums it all up.
Yeah.
Be better. But yeah, could be Lashley. And then Ronda doesn't give a damn about her NAD reputation. As she kicks people in the balls, I guess, apparently.
She's not China.
It's all China fucking divas hit people in the balls. Repeatedly. And do porn. Anyway, so,
So in other words, continue hitting balls.
Dug all the way to China.
Hello! I am the Terminator!
Dug all the way to China. God damn it. Anyway, Sonya and Mandy. Well, Paige talks to Ronda as if, God damn it. Maybe segueing from China to Paige wasn't the best idea, but Paige talked about how Ronda needs to be part of Absolution, or Fabsolution, whatever you want to call it, and Mandy,
if they had they should rename Finn Balor's group and call it Absolution.
I mean, they should.
And bring in Tony Nese.
Oh, God. Tony Nese. Balor, Tony Nese. Who else would be good for the Absolution? Sabatelli. Sabatelli.
Yes.
Oh, God, they wanted to do that. So, yeah, Paige says,
discount Chris Masters?
Discount Rick Martel, the way they pushed him. I like Rick Martel. He should be in the Hall of Fame. So, you had Sonya done fucked up. Muffed that spot when she...
fucked up, Ron.
When she tried to attack Ronda. That didn't work. And then Mandy... You could have snapped her arm, Ronda. We wouldn't have missed her on TV. I mean...
That would have hurt.
Okay, in kayfabe, Mandy isn't a bad person. She's just not very good at the wrestling.
Also, what are they doing with Absolution?
Burying them, is my guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, honestly. Then we have Gallows and Anderson versus The Miz Taraj. It was crap.
Yeah, it was a match.
Okay, they tried. But we saw this last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And why would we need to see it again? Gallows and Anderson won. Hooray! The nice thing about Elias is that you could see his shirt from Saturn's orbit. Seriously.
While you're there, could you look up Neville? I think gravity forgot him again.
Here's the thing. Keep near the rings of Saturn. Stay away from the rings around Uranus. Proud of that. So, Elias, of course, with shots at LeBron. LeBron is going to leave Cleveland again. Haha, he's going to leave. Sorry to all my Cleveland friends out there. I mean, there are some cool people there, but no, for the vast majority, I can give two shits. The Browns. I mean, the Browns are the Browns.
He wasn't wrong.
No, it wasn't wrong at all. The shirt was wrong.
Yes.
But, okay. And then we get to Elias versus Rhino.
Yeah, Rhino has theme music. I forgot about that.
And so did he.
Yes.
He killed the African endangered rhino, or the white endangered rhino. And then that happened. So, and then a women's battle royal. It is a uterus trophy.
Yeah, I'll probably have like a picture somewhere around here.
Yeah, a uterus trophy.
Yep.
You didn't like the Snickers and fans and everybody got.
But now you're going to get a lot of people who are going to be snickering. Like him.
Look, I mean, I'm sorry. If you want to snatch up interest for this show and for that match, you do not need to have that.
This concept died in utero.
Fallopian. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I was trying to say flip-floppy-opian, but I screwed that up. So
they couldn't marry the ideas, but they could float.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't know. My brain's starting to cramp up thinking about more jokes here. Sorry. Anyway, so let's put a period on this and move on. Cena versus Kane in an ODQ match. It was trash. It was trash. It was fucking trash.
Wait, hold on.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Not got nothing.
Okay. All right. Look, Kane has had the most random returns, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And just have him be at the Battle Royal. Have him retire after this.
Yes.
Because seriously, Kane doesn't need to be wrestling anymore.
Yes.
Cena, quite frankly, shouldn't probably be wrestling anymore because he's been slogging it since the Royal Rumble last year actually was about his best match, the one against AJ Styles. Other than that, well, actually, the stuff he did with Miz, Miz doing that. Nikki, I love you. You broke John Cena's house rule number 37A.
Yep.
This is bad, and of course, since Cena calling Undertaker a coward, doing all this stuff, he did sit up like Undertaker during the match, and did this, which apparently, I guess he watched Jay White versus Hangman Page at Strong Style Evolved. Check out my review of that, by the way. Yeah, right? Yeah. Or it was a Benoit.
Exaggerate.
I think it was a Benoit impression, possibly. Anyway, what? What I said?
Yes.
Why are you shocked?
How dare you say that when there's a Chris standing next to you?
Yeah, but you're a good Chris, not an evil Chris.
Or am I?
You are. So, yeah. He calls out Undertaker, and I guess we're going to probably get American Badass Undertaker either next week or at Mania.
Yes.
I don't care. This is a D episode.
Yeah, it's a D.
It gets what I want to give to Oscar.
Big old dildo.
Yes. What? Battery's not included. So, D for you. D for me. Wait, no. Wait. D grade, boss. D grade. Speaking of degrading, speaking of degrading, I think this show's degraded. It's Real Honesty with John Ritland. Check out the thumbnail from him. We'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown.